Hello. We invite you to join us on a virtual walk in the city of Berlin and observe cultural heritage sites and urban renewal projects. In the middle of Berlin, the Museumsinsel Central Entrance Building, James Simon Gallery, designed by David Chipperfield Architects. White facade, hundreds of pillars, a rocky desert with almost no urban greenery. Does the museum's architecture appears like an ancient Greek temple to you too? My favorite part of this building ensemble is the colonnade. Look at the texture. Look at how history is manifested here. Bötzow Brewery. Following the traces of David Chipperfield Architects in Berlin, we will continue walking along the former Bötzow Brewery. Berlin had 250 breweries, making it Europe's largest supplier of beer. Today, we can still walk along a few former breweries, which are being transformed and renovated to provide space for dining, art and culture, from temporary uses by creatives to luxury renovation. Schneider Brewery. Not far from Alexanderplatz, we will walk through a gated community called Am Schweizer Garten towards a unique historic building called Music Brewery. The 120-year-old former Schneider Brewery is one of the last testimonies to the industrial architecture of the 19th century in Berlin. It is privately owned by a professional recording studio. Its 8-meter-high ceilings created a special acoustic and plenty of space and atmosphere for events. Wilner Brewery. Located in northern Berlin, close to Prenzlauer Berg, the brewery was constructed in the late 19th century and closed its operations in 1990. The brewery was used as an exhibition and event space and was sold to an investor for luxury renovation in 2017. Affordable spaces like those in the former Wilner Brewery that you can design by yourself that seem wild and free are actually becoming rarer and rarer in this city. Kulturbrauerei. The Kulturbrauerei is one of the few well-preserved examples of industrial architecture. On the 25,000 square meters buildings complex from the 19th century, there are over 20 buildings on 6 courtyards. Its courtyards and unique architecture have been protected as a monument since 1974. Where the brewery used to brew its beer, a multicultural center emerged after the fall of the Berlin Wall that has become one of Berlin's largest alternative cultural institutions. If you pay attention to the historic facades, you will see the original lettering that will tell you what each building was once used for. Am Feferberg. Am Feferberg building ensemble, located close to the Kulturbrauerei, is known for its diners, artist studios and international architecture discourse at AEDIS Forum. Back in the times, the 20th century production changed from brewery to chocolate and bread factory and printing plant. Factory Berlin Mitte. Factory Berlin is an office campus located on the site of the former Oswald Berliner Brewery. The buildings are an example of Berlin brick expressionism and is one of the first reinforced concrete buildings in the city. Today, well-known startups as well as corporations have moved in here. The Factory Berlin is part of the Berlin Wall Memorial. Berlin Wall Memorial. Next to the Factory Berlin, we will continue our walk along the border strip that had been located in East Berlin. An open-air exhibition uses the situation on Bernauer Straße to explain the history of the vision. The visitor center and the documentation center with a viewing platform are located on the other side of the street that belonged to the western part of the city. At this point, we will end our walk, focusing on cultural heritage sites as well as urban renewal projects in Berlin.